The first question, tell me a little bit about yourselves. I'd like to get to know you guys a little bit better here today. Next, what sports do you follow and bet on? And then the last, tell me about the last time you guys have planned, hosted, or organized an event. All that means is tell me the last time you were the leader in your friend group and helped plan a night out. For example, creating a group chat and having everyone over at your place, getting some food or drinks ready together, maybe even going to a game live. You're the one buying tickets in advance, planning a day surrounding it, or even as simple as reserving a table at the bar and meeting your friends there. Maybe even now away from the sports betting realm, the last time you planned a surprise birthday party for your friend or organized a concert night out. We're fast tracking applicants today, so complete your HireFlix virtual interview right after this session to be among the first people considered for paid training spot. After that, we'll book you guys for a paid training session, connect your accounts, and help you plan your first event. That's it from me, guys. Now it's your turn. Lock in your spot, check your email and your junk or spam folders for your HireFlix link. And let's get started on this awesome journey with BetStamp. If you guys have any last questions, drop them in the chat and we'll respond with an email from 24 hours. Thanks, everyone.
Alright, so I just got off like a group interview. It's like you look at it. It's an ambassador position. It's not really sales, so it's a little different. You build your own leads through. This is for BetStamp. It's for an ambassador role, and you basically use your own networking to put people on using your own promo code, which is not bad. But I already have my own promo code and a tool that I already use with DSF Fantasy. And if I'm going to put anybody on, that's where I make actual money from. So if I'm going to put anybody on, I use that promo code to put people on. So, and that goes through social media too. So building the brand through the vlogs and, building my sports betting and like talking to people in real life about sports betting, it all makes sense to use something I actually already use. And so I probably won't go any further with that. So I do want to get into sales, but it wasn't what I expected. And so I'll probably look for something else, see what's else up out there. But I mean, for sure, when I really thought about it, I was like, okay, I kind of already know what's going on here. It's not like it's a scam or anything. It's fully valid. It's fully like legit, but it's just not something that I'm looking for at the moment. And so I probably won't go with it. I got like 24 hours to do that. But we'll go over today's schedule. It's Monday, August 4th.
All right, whiteboard time.
Just click my TV. All right. So first, what we got? Well, what's on the schedule is to edit, and this is edit with the vlogs and the music videos. So V/M, and these are going to be two separate occasions for today. So I got music and then vlog. I'll put timestamps later because, to be honest, these both can take however long. It's harder to gauge editing than it's harder, especially because I'm just getting back into editing. And then we have books, so this is just reading. And we got either or. I will do at least 30 minutes. And then we have symbols. That's at least 30 minutes. We're gonna get of that book. We'll move into coding. And this typically comes around an hour, so Python. 1 hour. That's how probably long we'll spend on that. And then what else we have? Sports betting, SB. Probably nothing today. Stocks. Instead of just looking over, probably nothing today. Working out. $200 push-ups. I haven't got that gym membership yet. We need first a job before I'm able to do a gym membership, because that's just a liability. And then piano. about 45 minutes. And so most of the day is going to be filled up by, because it's, what time is it, 11:30? Yeah, so most of the day is going to be filled up mostly by these two right here. These are going to take up most of the day. I just want to get these done. And then once I get started on this, where I can not worry about that, get these consistent, work out, like I said, whenever I get the job, I'll be able to implement the time for that. Then we'll start betting out, because for stocks, I already know what I have to do. And for sports betting, or let me just reset that. For sports betting, I already know what to do, because I already started the process. It's just the fact of, it's not on as much as a time crunch, because sports betting is going to be back in September. So by September, I have to get what's necessary in sports betting done. And for stocks, I'm just playing long term. That's kind of the same deal with the sports betting, is that whenever I put my money back out of sports betting, then I will have the money stacked up for stocks. And stocks is just dependent on where I want to go with it, which I kind of want everything else sturdy before I start inputting my time back in there. And so that's it. We'll probably get started with some probably reading. Alright, we just finished reading. We're gonna hit some piano time. This I haven't played since last Friday, so let's hear from the start. Not too bad. Actually, better than what I thought I would be doing. Honestly, I had no clue what I was doing. Just muscle memory right there. I'm gonna practice that. I might be good enough to learn the next part here in a second. All right, big progress today. Not necessarily on the whole of it, but in the sense of learning the new part, because it's like 5 seconds of the song, but it takes forever to learn. But run through the play. And then, or I'll show it first. And so I got to select the post chorus, and I got to put together both of these after. Or I'll play it through, and then I'll show the after. and then we'll go into this other part, which it's played left and right. So as of each one, like whenever I was doing that's one hand. When I'm doing, that's two hands. And so when you see the two hands, it's a little more difficult than when you put together. But like this is, that's one hand. And then when you put them together, now I'm messing it up. But okay, now it's just the point. And so you see, you put them both together and it makes a different sound. And so I've learned the one hand for each. And this is like my favorite part of this song. Is I give you all. Alright, but this is. And so that's going to be playing through with the right hand. And then with the left hand, I'm going to be playing. It's a little bit too big for that side, but it kind of runs through that. And that's played along with. Oh, wait. Yeah, but that's piano lessons for the day. Tomorrow we'll smush them together and start connecting it to the other side of the song.